On top of that,
crazy.
7th at SmashCon, 17th at Shine, 13th at Big House, and 7th at Summit. Beating Bananas, the Shiz Whiz, and Swedish Delight.
The Shiz Whiz. Okay. Wow, those are a lot of Fs, and that's fiction. He's the lighter one in this.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, he's sweating, man. He's like, oh, we got to do this.
Yeah.
This is the match we got to get through. And
Whoa. Wow, that was a big stage spike. Rishi, I'm trying to think who he has teamed with who's like a Fox consistently. I'm not sure if he teamed with Hacks. I know Hacks used to team a lot, like for the Tri-State things with like Maybe. That was really good. He went underneath to let his teammate get in there. But I'm sure he's teamed with Hacks. Oh, great. And then the counter, yep. We go out there for a fair. Oh, no!
How did this happen?
AbsentPage realized, hey, Marth's about to die. I'm going to grab ledge.
Well,
he didn't say those words. He didn't say any words.
I mean, it's AbsentPage.
Yeah.
AbsentPage is kind of interesting because he's kind of like an icon or a symbol. Like, he's just a face that you put with a, you know what I mean?
It's like the blank page.
Have you ever actually seen him say anything? I mean, truth is I have a Shine 2016 or 17. We talked for like an hour.
Oh, okay.
And it was kind of, he's a chill guy, but like most people don't know.
It's pretty surprising. He also, one of my favorite details about him, which was what IBDW talked about, if you asked him specific things like, hey, why do you go Sheik in certain areas? He's like, I can't tell you that. It's like, well, what can you tell me?
He's like, wow, you the type. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah. But that's also the thing. Like, yeah, I'm sure he's down to shoot the shit, but when it comes to giving away trade secrets, hell no. Tight lip.
Hey, man. If there's any words to live by, if you're good at something, don't tell other people how to do it. Get your bread, man.
Hell yeah. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Stand still in anti-air.
And he also got that when like Rishi was dash dancing in place, got that back air. That was the a lot of damage with very little effort.
So right now,
wow. Rishi's, he's literally just standing still, grabbing and down throwing, and it's working.
Yeah, it's kind of different from what we're used to, right? Especially when Zach teams with Kevin, right? It's usually more of a, SFAT is doing a little bit more of the aggression, and it's PPU who's doing the supporting role. But it looks like Rishi is up in the nitty-gritty trying to get his damage in. And so far, unluckily for him, he's been hard punished a little bit. But I promise you, Game 2 is not going to look as rough as this one does. And even right now, this is actually a lot closer than it looks.
Yeah, no, it's actually going to be like very. I honestly think it's blue. It is
actually, they might catch the dub.
It is. They just need to again hold together, hold like a pincer kind of position, put pressure.
Yeah, the sandwich, right? Like
yeah, exactly.
Hold them in the middle or keep them on the side.
Just like stick together. Or take them apart together in different parts.
Like Ryan Rice, man. You just got to.
Yeah. Good spacing. I love just the zoning that she was doing.
Right there.
And now down there. Wow, okay. You know, I'm not sure if that was a pivot or a teeter cancel on the tipper. If he went all the way out or if he pivoted. It was so quick, it's hard to say. You know, it was sick. It was an under tipper.
I like the coverage that you did there because no matter what you said there, you cannot be wrong. And that is the life of a commentator.
Well, that's the thing.
You got the mix-ups, right?
How funny would it be if the two options I gave, it was neither?
We're wrong and wrong, right? Yeah, like that's the only way not to option select it. It's like, maybe he just forward smashed. It's like, I was like, shit.
Were you watching? Like,
oh, man.
Like, are you on drugs?
Like, crap,
no,
man.
he rolled from ledge.
I tried to cover every option. I just don't know what went wrong. But
wow. Yeah, but I actually think Rishi SFAT is a very sick team. I think they're both quite, they both put in the grind, man. And they're both, like, self-critical, but in a good way, like in a helpful way. Or I guess self-reflective, I guess, if you want to say it.
Yeah.
Always focused on improving.
And I swear, man, like, there's all kinds of personalities can be good at this game. And a lot of people don't recognize that. It's not a certain aspect of mindset that can make you good at this game. I mean, we got freaking the Shish was out here talking about finding Jesus Christ and Abraham Lincoln being a Negro. So we got all kinds of stuff. But, hey, he's still nasty at the game. So, luckily,
historically,
I think Rishi, AbsentPage, and Fiction all kind of have a very different perspectives when it comes to improving, but
yeah, you definitely don't need to be good at Twitter to be good at Melee, for sure, confirmed,
1,000%. But I mean, we owned it down, man. I like seeing what we have here this time around. We're already seeing that Rishi alive a lot longer than he was the first time. And granted, he did survive toward the end, but we saw him kind of dropping stocks fairly quickly toward the beginning. Hasn't been capitalized on as harshly, and it's not even necessarily because he's making large mistakes. Just a big aspect of teams. I don't want to call it RNG per se, but you can never quite know where everyone's going to be all the time.
Wow. So what Rishi did there is he did the up B to save SFAT. SFAT wasn't going to quite make it, so it gave him another chance for an up B. But he also had enough drift that he grabbed ledge after. Yeah, look, the game planning is definitely good. SFAT's been holding his survivability much longer. And just like, I don't know, focus on moving on the defensive play, not making the first move, but countering their first move. I like it. It's super mindful, and it's obviously when you're talking about SFAT, one of the best doubles players to do it. And still especially doing it.
Ooh, perfect reaction from Rishi, dude. Yeah, I'm saying Rishi's ill.
Yeah, he is.
I'm going to dap him up after
I'm
this,
like,
man.
since him being in New York City, I got to really get Rishi a bit more. Like, I could tell when he's joking for the most part, which is a very rare thing to say.
He's hard to get a grip on, man.
But he's sick. He's just super sick at the game. He was telling me, like, for locals, like, when he would go his Fox, and it's like, well, are you not trying to win? He's like, I'm just trying to like put out better tape. Like I'm trying to be more well-rounded. Like I'm just trying to get better. I'd rather take like a small slump, like step down from a local maxima to hit an absolute maxima.
Yeah.
To throw the wobbling, what Wobbles did about that when he would stop wobbling so he could get better at the game through other means. And like, man, how good is it when you hear someone talking about that who doesn't play a bad character?
It's true. Because there's like so much of it is a mindset approach to the game, right? Like a lot of people are like, I'm gonna. Like, for example, I know I'm going to make a game parallel here, right?
Yeah.
So Kid Buu in Dragon Ball Fighters was that character that, like, he had a lot of shenanigans out of his role to come up because he could hit you with a double medium. It was kind of like a free mix-up that allowed you to play the game in a little bit of a degenerate way, right? But there are players who decided, you know, I'm not going to play this character anymore because it's making me learn the game and develop these bad habits that aren't necessarily going to help me get better. So sure enough, when you got patched out, those players, they were fine because they decided, well, I decided to actually get better at the game, not rely on gimmicks. And Rishi, that kind of player, man, he really wants to be good.
Yeah. It's definitely the long game versus the short game.
Let me tell you, there's still like top 35-ish players that still have like a lot of gimmick to their gameplay, and it just works, man, at all levels of play, man. There's validity to all of it.
Hell yeah. We all kind of like approach it differently, but hey, as long as it works with the way you tick.
That's true, man.
As long as it works with you.
There's different
not against you.
Routes to success, and what was it? Is that Robert Frost? The world that's traveled?
Yeah.
Mad ways to go about it.
Yo, let's go life. Big living.
Man, we taking it. You know, it's funny because I remember back in the day when we'd have crew battles and they say 3, 2, 1, quit life, and now it's like, let's go life.
Let's go life.
We out here. Stay living.
Ooh. Man, I love that kind of corner scrapping that Rishi's doing. Where he's like that's shine also. If he gets shine there, it won't matter. He was able to like secure himself a little bit on the lip.
Oh, wow. That back air actually hit.
It has that super reach, especially that was the tipper part. Such a satisfying sound. Oh, yeah, he tried to down air. Up tilt down air.
That edge guard making what do you call it? Fiction feeling true to his tag.
F.
Oh, nice, man. Just get the edge guard there. Ooh, what are you going to get here? Oh, wow.
He knows. It's big brain.
Okay, swatting. Rishi being the one with the most stocks on the board here. And look, he's just holding the corner. Kind of reminded me a little bit of PP with the way he's holding the space, right? He's just kind of swatting, but he's not overextending at all. He's like, I don't need to.
Exactly. It's all about that happy balance.
It's weird. There's like a game of tag going on between AbsentPage and SFAT. And it just looks like AbsentPage is just kind of getting beat out a little bit more often, and it's making the big swing in terms of stock advantage.
Yeah, that's like a time you'd want to switch the matchups then.
Yeah, especially since you're both playing Fox. It's not like you don't have the same tools. Maybe it's like, oh, maybe we'll switch it up. What?
Well, I think Fiction wants to put himself. Oh, take that back. I was going to say Fiction wants to put himself more on Rishi. That's what it seems like based on their game plan. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, this could be really bad.
Wow. Oh, wait! Great up B to save SFAT. That was the lightest little clip.
That was almost a double edge guard. Instead, it ended up having both
double
members
recovery,
of the blue team making it back with their lives. That could have been the biggest swing to give them a game on the board. But now blue team looking poised.
Exactly.
See? And now he has a stock. Just wait it out, man. He's coming back.
Forward throw? Okay. That was good. He just held on for his teammates.
That should not have happened.
Hey.
But it did.
It did. It really did, though. Oh.
Oh, man. There we go. Ooh, poking him out.
Great nair.
Let me see a little bit of alley-oops going on. Here's going to get the first grab. Looks like it's actually going to be
Oh, wow.
Page.
So Rishi's like not trying to overcommit. He's going for more pivot grabs. He's not trying to put himself within the shine. Down air. Yep.
Yeah. See, that was the thing. AbsentPage, he tested it first. He went that low to see if he could get the illusion.
Yeah.
And then the moment that he saw that Rishi jumped out, he was like, oh, I have to go low now.
Yeah.
So then he goes for the up B, and Rishi's like, bet.
It's one option. Oh, wow.
There
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that was our last match. And I want to, first of all, thank you, Flambeau.
Thank you, Gerg. Man,
Always delight.
Shooting the shit with you, that's always a pleasure.
Yeah, really. I love Melee. I love friends, and I love Melee with friends.
Now, Melee with friends.
It's what it's all about.
Post up.
If you want to check out some more doubles, you can catch top 6, I believe, unless it's top 8. Top 6.
Top 6.
At Endgame TV 1. It's going to be, hold on, Vish and a Pengu, I want to say, on commentary.
I think you are correct. 100%, yep.
Okay. Yeah.
I know it's Zane and someone.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's Vish. Zoo?
Zoo.
That was the other one. That was the only other option. Because they commentated together, Zoo and Vish.